Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Marvin Velasquez Songlists Show. Another edition, a special edition actually, for tonight, MVSS. Because our celebrity guest is all the way from United Kingdom. And this, one of the hottest and in demand and trendiest boy band in United Kingdom. They've been featured in the BBC, introducing BBC Scotland, BBC Radio, and of course BBC UK. And we will be hearing and watching their newest music video being featured and being uploaded in their YouTube channel. SOVIREZ for tonight, celebrity guest. In just a couple of minutes, ay makakasama po natin sila. For the meantime, of course, I'll be playing the song, You're My Friend. And a song performed by various artists of Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, produced by Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, of course. Artist, ulit-ulit. And composed by Erasmo Rusty Malili. You're My Friend. Here we go.
You're my friend, my one true friend. When I'm sad and feeling bad, you are always there to make me glad and show your helping hand.
I am so lucky to have you, and I thank you for being you. It's good to know you're there. You are always there for me.
My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you. You are always there when I call your name, to share my life's joys and miseries.
You're my friend, my one true friend. When I'm sad and feeling bad, you were always there to make me glad and show your helping hand.
I am so lucky to have you, and I thank you for being you.
It's good to know you're there. You were always there for me.
My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you. You are always there when I call your name, to share my life's joys and miseries.
Today I want to thank you for all the things you do. I want the world to know you're my friend, my one true friend.
With all the years together
And all the memories,
I hold them dear in my heart and never
will depart.
I am so lucky to have you, and I thank you for being you.
It's good to know you're there. You are always there for me.
My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you.
You are always there when I call your name, to share my life's joys and miseries. Today I want to thank you for all the things you do. I want the world to know you're my friend, my one true friend. With all the years together,
And that was You're My Friend. And mega shout out to Haley Page. Hello po. She said, and shout out po dyan kay Sir Rusty Malilin. And she added, paki-shout out din ang mga pamangking ko, ang team Dikdikan, Cards, Amaba, Karen Dikdikan, Jessica Linares, Dikdikan, Sheska, and Nikki with Jade E. Linares. God bless you all. Thank you so much. In just a couple of minutes po ay makakasama po natin ang featured band by the BBC UK, SOVIREZ band, all the way from United Kingdom. And before of that, moving forward tayo. Okay, so I'll be playing the song My Love Diary by Marvin Velasquez, Cynthia Garcia, and Rico Garcia. Here we go.
Book, and I call it My Love Diaries. It's a compilation of inspirational stories of love in this great big wide world.
Love stories to be shared, of lovers everywhere, of passion, of attraction, and of tenderness, and wisdom to be learned over my love diaries. It's just to love and to be loved in return. My love diaries, my love diaries, a collection of love stories here in my heart. My love diaries, my love diaries, memorable and so adorable in life. For lovers everywhere, of passion, of attraction, and of tenderness, and wisdom to be learned over my love diaries. It's just to love and to love in return. My love diaries, my love diaries, a collection of love stories here in my heart. My love diaries, my love diaries, memorable and so adorable in life. Love stories to be shared for lovers everywhere, of passion, of attraction, and of tenderness, and wisdom to be learned over my love diaries. It's just to love and to be loved in return, and wisdom to be learned over my love diaries. It's just to love and to be loved in return, and wisdom to be learned over my love diaries. It's just to love and to be loved in return. It's just to love and to be loved in return. It's just to love and to be loved in return. My love diary.
And the next one would be the trio from Mantoa, Attorney Irene Coloso and Miss Javis Carillas with the song You're My Friend.
when I'm sad and feeling bad. You were always there to make me glad and show your helping hand.
I am so lucky to have you, and I thank you for being you. It's good to know you're there. You were always there for me.
My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you. You are always there when I call your name to share my life's joys and miseries. You're my friend, my one true friend. When I'm sad and feeling bad, you are always there to make me glad and show your helping hand.
I am so lucky to have you,
And I thank you for being you. It's good to know you're there. You are always there for me. My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you. You are always there when I call your name to share my life's joys and miseries.
today I want to thank you for all the things you do. I want the world to know you're my friend, my one true friend.
With all the years together and all the memories, I hold them dear in my heart and never will depart. I am so lucky to have you, and I thank you for being you. It's good to know you're there. You are always there for me. My forever friend you'll be. You are me and I am you. You are always there when I call your name to share my life's joys and miseries. Today I want to thank you for all the things you do.
I want the world to know you're my friend, my one true friend.
With all the years together and all the memories, I hold them dear in my heart and never will depart. With all the years together and all the memories, I hold them dear in my heart and never will depart. You're my friend.
My one true friend.
You're my friend.
That was your My Friend. Mega love shout out to Aris Montero from Muñoz Science City of Nueva Ecija. All right. Thank you so much for watching. And Miss Lay Maniego, of course, the Queen of Fire, Asia's Queen of Fire. She's really amazing. Good host, good singer, amazing singer, and napaka-international ng kanyang aura. Thank you so much, Miss Lay Maniego, for watching. And you have had also your online show. It's under Lay Entertainment. And Laverne the up and rising she's so young and up and rising singer, a very good singer, amazing singer. And she said, mega love shout out from Mandaluyong City. Thank you so much. And Miss Lay Maniego says, hello, Sir Marvin Velasquez Songlists. Thank you so much. And Laverne Apa, wow, sa inyo pong tatlo. Thank you so much. And Miss Len V. Capulong from Miss City, USA. hello, lovely people all over the world. And she added, hello, Erasmus Talents in Entertainment Management. And finally, hello, Mr. Marvin Velasquez, the boss of Province of the Philippines. And Sir James Common from Wisconsin, USA says, hello, Marvin and friends. And having said that, I'll be playing one of the carol single of Miss Leigh Maniego entitled Ito Ang Araw, composed by Ato Arman under Venice Attorney Music. Here we go. Ito Ang Araw.
Ikaw ang hinintay, ang bigay sa akin ng may kapal. Ikaw ang itinadhana, makasama habang buhay, kasamang mangarap para sa magandang bukas. Ito ang araw na haharap sa altar, mangangakong magsasama't mamahalin ka habang buhay. Ganun ka din naman sa akin, ako iyong ibigin at di na mawawalay kailanman sa piling mo. Ikaw ang himig sa aking daigdig, sa'yo natagpuan ang katangiang hanap. Hindi na magbabago ang aking pagsuyo at naniwalang tayo'y pinagtagpo. Ito ang araw na haharap sa altar, mangangakong magsasama't mamahalin ka habang buhay. Ganon ka din naman sa akin, ako iyong ibigin at di na mawawalay kailanman sa piling mo. Ito ang araw na haharap sa altar, mangangakong magsasama't mamahalin ka habang buhay. Ganon ka din naman sa akin, ako iyong ibigin at di na mawawalay kailanman sa piling mo. Sa piling mo.
That was Miss Leigh Maniego, the Queen of Fire. She's Asia's Queen of Fire, a good friend of mine as well, and live streamer as well. And of course, Coach Sir Richard Tubigon Barbadillo. Tarikoy, good luck to all your music endeavor and more power to come and more winning to come. And he said, shout out po sa lahat. Maraming salamat po. And Miss Lenby Kabulong says, hello, lovely Lay Maniego. And she added, passionate song, lovely Lay Maniego. What an amazing voice. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo. All right, guys, please like, comment, and share our live stream for tonight, because tonight we will be graced by featured band of BBC United Kingdom, BBC Radio Scotland, and BBC Introducing. They will be gracing our show for tonight. The hottest boy band in United Kingdom, SOVIREZ. And let's, of course, watch their newest single, Playtime. Pamaya po ay makakakulitan po natin sila. And having said that, guys, I'll be playing the theme song of our upcoming movie, Pera, Kwarta, Salapi. Here we go.
Woo! Dito sa mundo ay kumilos ka sa buhay mo. Biyahe dito at biyahe doon upang kumita ka sa takdang panahon. Kay bilis ng oras at araw, mismo tayo'y magsigalaw. Pera at kwartang kay hirap hanapin, laging ipunin, wag wawaldasin. Kung sa loterya ka papalarin, sa Las Vegas doon nakatingin, lumingon ka sa Monaco na rin, baka sa Macau ka sweswertihin. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Kay sarap nang may pera sa bulsa, lalo na pag nasa palad mo na. Pera, kwarta, salapi na. Dubidub-bidam, pam-pam-pam-param, pam-pam-param. Kay bilis ng oras at araw, mismo tayo'y magsigalaw. Pera at kwartang kay hirap hanapin, laging ipunin, wag wawaldasin. Kung sa loterya ka papalarin, sa Las Vegas doon nakatingin, lumingon ka sa Monaco na rin, baka sa Macau ka sweswertihin. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Pera, pera, kwarta-kwarta na, salapi, salapi, salapi. Kay sarap nang may pera sa bulsa, lalo na pag nasa palad mo na. Pera, kwarta, salapi na. Kay sarap nang may pera sa bulsa, lalo na pag nasa palad mo na. Pera, kwarta, salapi na. Pera, kwarta, salapi na.
And in relation with that, I would like to commend the New Hope Film Festival for choosing my song, my music video, Pera Cuarta Salapi, for the 13th year of annual New Hope Film Festival, nominated for Best Music Video in Pennsylvania, USA. So it will be happening on July 30 or 31 until August 2. So the selection and the nomination will be happen on July 31, and the awards night will be on August 1. All right, thank you so much, New Hope Film Festival from Pennsylvania, USA, and of course, thank you to my friend Tom Mulligan and Sir Dog Whipple. Thank you so much. All right, so of course, um, Aras Montero said, and he said hi. Thanks so much. And awesome song from Marvin Velasquez. Use Native Love with Bravo. Good luck. This song was nominated to the 13th year annual New Hope Film Festival for Best Music Video. Break a leg, Deco. Thank you so much. Po. All right. And my next playlist would be from the singer-songwriter and a good friend of mine with his song Crossroads, Tanner Lynch.
Every day we make life decisions to satisfy our feelings and emotions. Every move we make is resolutions to realize the goals in every action. We go through life each and every day to face the challenges of now and every way. Into the crossroad we meet in life. Make compromise the wishes that we strive. I'm in my crossroads. Which road should I cross? Is it this way? Or is it that way? Don't know which way to go. Oh, I'm bound to blow. Surely my heart will be hurt. Crossroads, 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 Today I found myself at the crossroads. Which way should I go? Which way should I choose? Should I go forward? There's no turning back. Which road would lead me into pain? Come to me, rescue me. Don't know what to do. Which road will make me blue? Is it this way? Or is it that way? Don't know which way to go. Oh, I'm bound to blow. Surely my heart will be hurt.
Lovely song! And in just a few minutes, guys, ay makakasama natin ang napakagaling na banda all the way from United Kingdom, SOVIREZ man, and they have been featured many times on BBC. And my next post would be Anghel Ko from Mom Ina.
Gabi at araw, panaginip ko'y ikaw. Pagkat larawan mo ang lagi kong tanaw. Sa kilos at ngiti mo nakasasabi, ikaw ang lunas at anghel ko sa pag-ibig. Kahit na sinong hadlang, anghel kong tangi. Pagsubok at dusa ay kakayanin ko. Sabihin man nila, baliw ako sa'yo. Basta't ang alam ko, ako'y iyo. Minamahal, mahal kita, anghel kong tunay. Dalangin ko sa may kapal, kapiling ka. Yay, 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 yay. Piyapa, pira, para, perurero. Sa kilos at ngiti mo nakasasabi, ikaw ang lunas, anghel ko sa pag-ibig. Kahit na sinong hadlang, anghel kong tangi. Pagsubok at dusa ay kakayanin ko. Sabihin man nila, baliw ako sa'yo. Basta't ang alam ko, ako'y iyo. Mahal, mahal kita, anghel kong tunay. Dalangin ko sa may kapal, kapiling ka. Anghel ko sa ligaya, bigyan mo ng pag-asa. Anghel ko, kailan pa man.
And that was Angel Ko from Mom Ina. All right, my next post would be Love Struck in London Square from the Just Crooner of the Philippines, Rico Garcia. Here we go.
Strolling up Russell Square, gazing down Soho Square, walking through Piccadilly, We found ourselves in Berkeley Square. Love struck in London Square. Eros, watch over us, taking some photographs, souvenirs that last forever. We're all together in Leicester Square. Love struck in London Square. And as we dance in Trafalgar Square, holding hands with magic in our eyes, our hearts became one in Golden Square. Love struck in London Square. Then at Parliament Square, Big Ben started to share. Bells pealed all day to greet us. People stared at the two of us. Love struck in London Square. And as we dance in Trafalgar Square, holding hands with magic in our eyes, our hearts became one in Golden Square. Love struck, ooh, love struck, love struck in London Square.
That was Lobster in London Square, and wow, Rico Garcia himself told "Hello, beautiful people," and he added, "Welcome to MVSS Saturday Night Live," and he added, "Greetings from the Just Crew of the Philippines." Na meron po siyang session tonight. Medyo nagkasabay, but of course, please support him. And of course, Len Vicapulong, awesome songs, lovely, Ma'am Ina, every lyrics of the meaning. Lyrics is meaningful. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo. Angels without wings still exist. That's what we call true friends. You are so lucky if you have one. And of course, Len Vicapolo added, "Hello, Mr. Rico Garcia, the Just Crew of the Philippines." And she added, "Gorgeous song, Mr. Rico Garcia, the Just Crew of the Philippines. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo." But yeah, without further ado, because of course our celebrity guest is already in the backstage. But prior to that, I'll be playing our PKS or Para Quarta Salapi teaser trailer for our upcoming movie. Here we go. And that would be our upcoming movie musical under Erasmus Talents in Entertainment Management. And here we go. Okay, I just need to read this one. All right. Okay. Our celebrity guest or boy band is one of the hottest, and they've been featured many times. And BBC Scotland, BBC Radio Scotland, BBC Introducing, and in their bio, they said that in the world where you can be anything, be unapologetically yourself. This statement encompasses what SOVIREZ is all about, taking a range of different musicians with their passions and experience that will leave a lasting impression. Think a delicious combination of pop rock with some extra funky bass lines, a sprinkle of soulful vibes, and throwing in some Motown flavor. This sums up the ingredients of SOVIREZ musical mix. This up and coming five-piece brings together Anthony and Chris Squires, formerly of the Sinshimers, Callum Lalmond, and Stephen Jess, four guys from different sides of the cycle who have not let distance or difference stop them coming together and creating the strong group you see now. SOVIREZ band formed in 2019, creating their musical blend and perfecting their fully original lineup to explode onto the music scene with multiple plays on radio stations, including BBC Introducing Scotland, BBC Rapal, Amazing Radio USA, Camglen Plus, many more. Introducing or including SOVIREZ single Stadium Heights being chosen as single of the week in April 2022 for BBC Radio Scotland's The Afternoon Show. The band has notable support slots with the likes of Colum Biddle, Wrist, Malta, Hill, Brobeer, and Blue Rose Code of two dates of their UK Spring Tour of 2022, as well as two sold-out headline shows at the Flying Duck and broadcast in the Glass Glow. Their sound is out there and getting rare viewers, a band who are more than ready and able to entertain you and bring a whole new sound to the UK music scene and beyond. So prepare to have these songs replaying in your head for a long time to come. Without further ado, guys, I'm bringing you SOVIREZ band.
Hello. Hi, Marvin.
Hello, guys. Hello, good evening and good afternoon there in your end. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thank you so much for patiently waiting at the backstage. But before anything else, please greet our viewers for tonight here in the Philippines.
Hello, I'm Anthony.
I'm Chris.
I do vocals for SOVIREZ, and Chris is our drummer. So we're really excited for you guys to hear our music, and thanks for having us on the show. Hope you enjoy.
Amazing. Of course. Without further ado, my friends, who is SOVIREZ band? In addition of what I have read a while ago, who is exactly SOVIREZ band in the music industry?
You want to take this one?
We're a group of friends who got together during the first lockdown, or before the first lockdown. The band's in its infancy. We were ready to go just before the first lockdown. We played a local open mic night, and then the everything was locked down, and we weren't able to gig. So we spent a year or two just writing our songs, developing a sound, and now that things have relaxed again, we're gigging as much as we can.
I just spent 2019 trying to get as tight as we can. We just thought, we'll give ourselves a year, we'll audition some members, try and find the right mix, try and develop a sound. And then, as Chris was saying, ready to go in 2020. And then we all know what happened then, unfortunately. So, did a wee open mic night to kind of test the tunes, to get rid of some of the stage rust as well. And we're like, you know what? 2020 is going to be a good year, but it definitely wasn't. But yeah, we're up and going now. We've had some good support slots. We try to put out as much content as we can online during the pandemic as well, just so that for people who may not be able to come obviously and see the shows, we still have content out there that they can kind of get to know the band and see what we're all about. So yeah, that's who SOVIREZ is.
Wow, amazing, and that was brilliant, SOVIREZ, Anthony. Technically, you form a group, and are you guys are friends before, a childhood friend or homegrown, neighbors? And how did you meet up along the way?
Yeah, so myself and Chris, we are siblings, we're brothers, and when we decided to form the band, we were trying to think. We wanted to keep it local if we could. If we needed to widen our search for band members further afield, then obviously we would. But we thought we'd try local first, and we got in touch with one of my old college friends, Steve and Jess, and asked them, was he interested in coming along and kind of having a practice with me and Chris and see where we go from there. Stephen came in, fed in straight away. We liked the style he was bringing to the band, and we all kind of gelled fairly quickly. Bass, guitar, that was a bit of an issue. We had a few people come to audition for us. Some really good, some not so good. But even some of the good ones, it was maybe it didn't quite fit, or maybe their availability wasn't the same as ours. So we kept going. And then our friend Callum responded to a Facebook post and came along to audition for the band, and just kind of straight away fit in with the rest of us. And we took it from there. And then more recently, we were launching our EP. So it's like a mini album. I've got it here actually.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow, I saw that.
There we go. Shameless
I saw
advertising. We asked a friend, Graham Gray, who plays keyboard and trumpet, would he like to join us on the record and for a couple of shows, just to kind of bring the songs we already had and just add a bit more to them. And he kept coming to the practice and kept doing shows, and we just had a chat and said, like, would you like to just join the band, because it's working so well and we don't want to let you go. So
You're going nowhere.
Yeah. Of course,
he's
technically,
joined 5 years now.
Okay, sorry to butt in. Of course, technically, I've heard your genre, and it's obviously it's a pop, funky rock. I wanna ask you this. Of course, you have your own authenticity and styles in the band, but who are your music influencer?
This might surprise you. Like my favorite band is Muse, but they're obviously quite rocky and alternative.
Yeah.
I don't know if I bring any of that to this necessarily, but in terms of funk, I really like Jamiroquai, Galactic, then your classics like Average White Band. Yourself?
Yeah, I think all of us are completely different. Myself, I like people like John Mayer, Marvin Gaye, JP Cooper. I like kind of just pop as well. I really like the bands McFly and Busted. That's who I grew up listening to. But yeah, we've taken a bit from all of those bands, and not trying to copy them, just taking some influences and then came together, and this is the sound that we've came up with, and so it seems to be working.
I think it all happens kind of naturally.
And as far as I heard, your music videos, actually, you have your own sound and authenticity. And I kind of like, for us as a musician, we should have our own brand for us to know who we really are as an artist. And having said that, Anthony and Chris, since we are in the middle of pandemic, in the UK, of course, the mandates has been already loosened up. But here in the Philippines, of course, we still obliged to go out with our face mask and all that. And I would want to ask you this: how do you define COVID-19? Was it a curse, opportunity, or blessings?
I think for us, in the context of the music and the band that we're in, and only that context, I think it was possibly a blessing, in that it forced us to write. it forced us to write like probably 3 times the material that we had ready before we went into lockdown. You know, perhaps if we had started gigging a lot around that time, maybe it might have been a bit hasty. Maybe we weren't ready. Who knows? But 2 years of writing and forming a plan. You know, we can now say confidently that we are ready, and we're getting out there and we're gigging all the time, and most importantly, people are turning up. So we're obviously doing something right. Obviously, it was a really horrible 2 years for various reasons, but you know, that's certainly one positive that we can take from it. You know, we've really built a good solid band, and we're confident going forward. Yeah.
Well said, well said. And I think some of us as a musician, of course, we've been hindered to go outside to do our gig and all that, but we tend to connect other people across the continents because of this social media platform. Since all the people during the time is being confined inside home, so there's no way for us to do our music but just to use this platform to share our music. And I think you said it right, Chris. And of course, I need to shout out Len Vicapulong from Missouri, USA. And she said, hello, SOVIREZ band. Greetings from Missouri, USA. Welcome to Marvin Velasquez Songlists Show. And of
Hello,
course, Romel Aquino from Saudi Arabia. Oh, assalamualaikum.
Wow.
Welcome to SOVIREZ band. Salute. Thank you so much. And Carol Baxter, it has made people connect more, chat to people we wouldn't normally get a chance to. Thank you so
Very
much
true.
for that. And okay, let's proceed to your big milliage. You've been featured many times to BBC, and I just want to play the the single that has been played in BBC. And as a matter of fact, it is also chosen as the best single of the week, and this entitled Stadium Heights. And after playing this one, let's talk about this one and what was the inspiration. So let's give it up for SOVIREZ band with a song Stadium Heights. Here we go.
Higher.
Wow, let's get it on. My God, Stadium Heights. Perfect. Wow. Okay. This particular single has been featured to BBC. How was the experience, and how did you feel about it? For being featured many times in BBC. BBC is actually huge media millage around the globe. How was the feeling, guys?
It feels amazing. Like
Yeah,
the,
good.
the BBC is obviously a UK institution that has an enormous audience, not
Exactly.
just here but now across the whole world.
Yeah.
Uh, so it gave us confidence that a lot of people were going to be exposed to our music. Like we were played every single day for a week. Yeah, it felt pretty good.
We also the first BBC station to play the single was BBC Rapal, which is a regional station in the north of Scotland. So although we speak English, the original language of Scotland is Gaelic. So, and some people up the very north, they still speak that language as their first language. So yeah, it was cool to bring our music to them also, and just kind of connect with that part of the country that we maybe wouldn't have previously. So the whole experience and all the stations, BBC and Amazing Radio, UK, US, and all the kind of independent stations as well, we're just really appreciative that they've helped us out.
Radio 1 next time. Radio 1.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. And because of that, of course, someone from Wisconsin, USA says, "Hello, Anthony and Chris and SOVIREZ." All right.
Hello.
May
Thanks
I
for
know
joining.
the reason why you named your group as SOVIREZ? What was the inspiration?
You want to do it or what?
Yeah. So our surname is Squires, right? And our mother over the years has had a lot of funny misspellings of our surname, like squares,
Squirrels.
I know. Okay.
squirrels, and the funniest was Mrs. SOVIREZ, and we thought it sounded quite exotic, maybe a bit Spanish, and we thought we'll have that. And also, when you Google it, nothing else comes up. You get us. When you type it
That's
into
good.
Google.
Okay. Well, we know for a fact that, of course, in a group, there's no lasting in terms of the camaraderie and all that in the music industry. It's really happened. It often happen. But what makes you stick to each other up to the moment? What keeps you going?
I think we have the same mindset and the same goals, which we understand isn't the case for a lot of bands. I mean, who's to say what will happen in the future? Hopefully, it will keep going the way it is. But so
Yes,
far,
yes.
we all seem to just understand each other personally and musically, and we don't really need to tell each other what to do. I don't mean that anyone would, but you would maybe say, "Oh, could you try this? Could you try that?" That still happens, but a lot of the time, maybe Chris is just playing a drum beat, Callum comes in on the bass, and Stephen starts playing guitar, or do you know what I mean? Myself with vocals, Graham on keys, and it tends to be that whatever that person is playing, it's pretty close to what ends up being on the track when we finish it. We all seem to just understand each other and the way each other write music. So yeah, it's we're on the same wavelength, and fingers crossed that continues.
On top of that, we enjoy it. We all really enjoy each other's company most of the time, and have fun playing the tunes. It's a good stress reliever. Hitting a drum kit.
I think what we understand collectively is, yes, we're a band, but I think the most important thing for it to work is to be friends first and foremost. As cheesy as that might sound, but you know what I mean? Let's just have each other's back and be good friends to start with, and then the music on top of that.
Well, because if you can't spend 20 minutes in the same room as the rest of your bandmates, then it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Our bass player, Callum, during the song, he sent us a message. Unfortunately, he couldn't join the chat today, but he's watching. So, hi, Callum.
Wow, you said it right. Actually, if a band doesn't, try to understand each other, respect each other's opinion, and there's no there's no competition. It should be always being unhealthy mindset of a group of people. It's a teamwork. It's a teamwork because of course you are five or six in the band. Is if I'm
Five.
five, so you have different perspective, different. But the thing is, you respect each other, you understand each other, and you enjoy your camaraderie, being together in your journey. And having said that, you just come out a new single entitled "Playtime." So.
Yep.
I'm going to play this one, and let's talk about this afterwards. So let's give it up for the SOVIREZ band with their newest single entitled "Playtime."
Enjoy.
Let's enjoy. Let's get it on to Playtime.
I can hear her calling, calling. It's first thing in the morning. I just woke up. No sign of morning glory, sloppy. Too much rum the night before we just won't work. And you come back in an hour. I ain't sometimes above all my sins away. Time to grab a power shower. I'm feeling fresh and now I think it's time to pay. I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the dark. Just we can live in a cynical crowd. Why you trying to break my heart? I asked her what's the problem. Say, don't you wanna lay in bed with me all day? Stay a little longer. Ooh, and as I sober up, I turn to her and say, I know this love ain't just physical. I'm sober right in the dark. I'm thinking leaving a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the dark. I'm thinking leaving a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? Oh, you know, I'm watching as she grabs her clothes and goes. Oh, you know, I messed it up 'cause now she's on her way back I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the dark. I think I live in a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the dark. I think I live in a cynical. Why you trying to break my
Wow. You did really Playtime. But before anything else, What a dance move, Anthony. That's and because of that, of course, Lenvi Kapulong from Missouri, USA says, awesome songs of it is. You nailed it. What a great vocals. Love it. Bravo. Thank you so much, Miss
Thank you.
Len. And of course, Romel Aquino from Saudi Arabia says, salute SOVIREZ band. Great vocals and excellent. Bravo. Wow. Thank you so much. And of course, we have here Carol Baxter says, great vocals. Thank you. Okay, SOVIREZ. What was the inspiration of this song, and how did you come up with this? Since you newly released this one in your YouTube channel.
I mean, it's a very, very strange and weird video. I'm sure everyone will agree, but I think I won't go into too much detail. But it's a kind of light-hearted song about someone who's been on a night out, gone home with a nice girl, and then in the morning is unable to perform. So he's trying to.
We've all been there.
He's trying to wake himself up. But I think the part, so in the band, in the video, to understand, the idea is, if people didn't understand this, is that although the band are in the video, the man can see us, but the girl can't see us. So this wasn't intentional, but since the video's been made, I've kind of thought, I suppose it's kind of like having a song or a band that's stuck in your head, but like quite literally that you start hallucinating the band. Yeah, it is what it is.
It's bizarre, but hopefully funny.
And it's really enjoyable to us, actually. In the middle of uncertainty right now, we need music and music videos to watch those comic act and the dance move and the joy and the fun time that you've been shared. It's already commendable because, of course, we need not too much, a song which makes us, because life is right now is we are in the middle of pandemic, and we need those music was very light, very funny, really commendable. And because of that, Carol Baxter says it was strange but was good in a weird way.
We agree, Carol. It is very strange. We thought the same when we saw the final product, and we went, it's strange. Let's go with it.
Perfect. All right. So there is. Of course, as a musician, we have a little bit drama. As a matter of fact, if we are music enthusiasts, we are fond of being. We have this touch of emotion and all that. The glimpse of your past. Of course, the two of you. I need to talk to the two of you. Of course, you can't speak on your other members' behalf. Only the two of you, Anthony and Chris. What would you tell to your 5 or 10-year-old self back then?
When I was that young, I wasn't playing music. I wasn't drumming like I started when I was 13. So I think if I could speak to my 5 or 10-year-old self, I would try and encourage myself to start playing even earlier. And I'd also say that when you get to your 30s, make time for practice. Because life gets in the way a wee bit sometimes. I don't practice anywhere near as much as I should. I actually think I was a better drummer when I was in college than I am now. I would say start playing earlier and practice all the time.
I think for me,
Exactly.
what I would say is, I don't even note it as far back as that, but just to myself previously, is I think when you first start into music, you're trying to constantly chase like the dream. Like, I want to have a record deal. I want to be playing all these massive stadiums. And I've been watching a lot of interviews recently, and I had quite a few people have been saying the same thing. I thought that kind of makes sense. I think when you just take a step back and stop trying to chase fame and success, but still have a plan, but basically just try and make it about the music and what it means to you, and whether you're playing a massive show or a small show, just enjoy whatever it is you're doing and have fun, because you can take something seriously, but you don't have to be serious all the time. You need to enjoy it, because although you're playing music for other people, you should also play the music for yourself, for your own enjoyment. So yeah, I think that's what I would say.
Well said. And of course, at this point, in time, I would love to address this. Having said that, how did you foresee yourself 5 to 10 years from now as a boy band group?
Well, in our last band that Anthony and I were in, the second last gig that we played was a support slot at the O2 Academy in Glasgow, which is one of the larger venues. And to me, at that point, I thought that was really the start of bigger things for that band. But then it all sort of fell apart. So for me, 5 years from now, ideally, I'd love to be hitting on some good support slots at the bigger venues. Try and get into that circuit a bit. And just in a more general sense, keep progressing. I'd like to travel the UK a wee bit. Maybe a mini tour, hit some towns and cities that we've never been to before, and just keep enjoying ourselves and expose more and more people to what we're up to.
Yeah, I agree.
Funk and soul.
Amazing. And I need to follow up this one. Carol Baster says, yeah, we need fun. Yes, exactly. And she added, things is to just believe in yourself. Perfect.
Yes, sir.
And Lam
Agreed.
Bicapulong says, Carol Baxter, thanks a lot, Carol. And of course, what else? All right. I have here also one of your song entitled, I love this one actually, When I Close My Eyes. So I just downloaded it from your music video. I just want to showcase to the Philippines. This is the session live that you have done
Yep.
in your past. So let's give it up for SOVIREZ with the song When I Close My Eyes. Here we go.
Brown leaves falling as I hear you call my name. Warm fire burning, and my darling, you're the flame. Come on over and hold me closer. Time moves slower when you're here with me. I see your face and I feel no pain. Can we close our eyes? 'Cause my life was rough, but you showed me love. I'll never be the same. Let's be thankful for the time we spent as one. Tears they're drying, but I feel there's more to come. Come on over and hold me closer. One more time, will you be mine again? I see your face and I feel no pain. When I close my eyes, 'cause my life was rough, but you showed me love. I'll never be the same.
That
No, no.
was a sultry, emotional song, and I, of course, I want to let the people know. Of course, the one who's wearing in hat is Anthony, and Anthony is the vocalist, and who are the other one? The one wearing in sunglass and the one beside Anthony and below Anthony. Please tell us the
Yep. So you've got top
band.
left is myself, Anthony, the
Mhm.
singer. Top right you have Stephen, our guitarist. Bottom left you have Callum, who plays bass, and bottom right you have I'm not sure who that is. No, that's Chris that's with me just now. And we also have Graham in the band as well. So we're hoping to book in soon for a new photo shoot for the band, because we need to get Graham on that picture as well, because he's very much part of the band. I actually have a picture of him here. If you-
Wow.
I'll try and see if I can show it. Don't want to give it his telephone number there. Where are we?
So
That's
he's the
Graham.
newest. So you are
He is.
five.
He's number 5. Yeah, he plays keyboard and trumpet.
Wow,
Oh.
handsome like you all. Okay, okay. So Felix, what more can you offer to the music industry? Not only in the music industry, but to all the listeners and viewers here in the Philippines, but also in Scotland, in the UK as well, or in the global music industry. What else can you offer?
I think the way I look at things is that I'm not for 1 second criticizing any other actor, any other band. However, at the same time, whenever I turn on the radio in the UK, a lot of the major stations, it's not very varied. It tends to be the same genre of music for a lot of the acts that are in like the UK top 40. It's and don't get me wrong, there's lots of good songs, but I feel that we maybe offer something a bit different, while still being relevant and up to date. I think you can hear in some of our songs influences from different eras that we've tried to put a modern spin on. So yeah, I think that we can offer something a bit different to a lot of the music that's on the radio. So
We're also within our own band. We're quite diverse. When we started, it was very much a band of two halves, like two sides of the same coin. We're developing at the same time. You know, we had the kind of funky more upbeat stuff, and you've just played When I Close My Eyes, which is very, very chilled, very relaxing. That wasn't intentional. So, you know, depending on what you're into, you can check out each side of our band if you like. Although now we are trying to hone a bit more focus. You know, with the release of the EP, Your Funkin' Dancer, we're attempting to kind of lean more in that direction. But the other stuff is still out there, so it's there to be checked out.
Who composed all your singles? Who did the compositions?
So the man's name is James Mackenzie. He's a local producer from the town we're from, Greenock. So first of all, yeah, the band is from a town called Greenock, which is not far from Glasgow, which is obviously one of the major cities of Scotland. Our bass player, Callum, he's a bit more west. He's from a village called Ariker, which has lots of nice mountains and scenery. And he travels through to meet us and get up to practice. And not far from where we practice, there's a studio called Soundshape Productions. And James, he's done a lot of work for us. We've had photo shoots with him. The music, both the live session and the new music video was with James. And he recorded, mixed and mastered all of the tracks. So thank you, James.
Thank you for all those producers and songwriters who entrusted a musician like us. And as a reciprocation, we did our best. Actually, we intend to do our self being as a musician and beyond. All right, and Anthony and Chris. Of course, technically, in the global music industry, there's a lot of band, been featured left and right. I want to ask, what SOVIREZ band keeps apart from other band?
I think we're not the only ones to do this, and we're not the first. But I think something that makes us hopefully stand out a bit more is things like the Playtime video and some of our lyrics. We do take our music seriously, but we don't take ourselves too seriously. So I think the thing that makes us stand out a bit is the kind of comedic side to our music as well. We don't want to be a joke band, but yeah, we like to have fun and we like to have a laugh. So I think like that, yeah, the video and some of the lyrics, they're just a bit different and maybe not what you're expecting. So some people will like it, some people won't, but that's just music for you. Not everyone's going to like you, but hopefully most do.
I think musicians should, in the first instance, please themselves. I don't think any musician that takes themselves seriously writes for anybody else in the first instance. If you're not enjoying what you're doing and writing, then that will reflect in your performance, and other people aren't going to relate to that. You really need to write for yourself first and foremost. I think Frank Zappa was famously challenged that comedy had no place in music, which he obviously railed against, and we agree that it does. Again, as Anthony said, we're not a comedy band, but we like to keep it lighthearted and funky and get people moving. Want to fill those dance floors.
Yeah, let's just have some fun. Yeah.
And I think on your newest single, Playtime, you're just showing that you are relatable band. You know what I mean? Anyone can relate. Anyone can jump in on your music, because I think we earn should be the masses, because the masses is the key for us to succeed in every endeavor that we have undertake. And because of that, we have here your one of your session live that I downloaded from your YouTube channel, Slow Down. So I'm going to play this one and let's talk a bit of it afterwards. So let's give it up for SOVIREZ band with their song Session Live, Slow Down. Here we go.
Take those old shoes off. We don't have to talk about it. I can tell it's been a tiring day. Oh, whoa, put it out your head and forget what they said. Grab a coffee, listen to the rain. Oh, whoa, work to live, not live to work. You only cost yourself more pain and hurt. Slow down, you're going too fast. You gotta get back and just relax. Before you know it, everything will be alright. Take the time to breathe it in. All the beauty we're surrounded with. You don't know what you got until it's gone. Yeah, so come on home. Come on home. Yeah, come on home. I don't wanna fight about the other night. We both got a plate that's far too full. Whoa, work to live, not live to work. You only cause yourself more pain and hurt. Slow down, you're going too fast. You gotta get back and just relax. Before you know it, everything will be alright. Take time to breathe it in. All the beauty we're surrounded with. Don't know what you got until it's
Wow. And Carol Vaster said, love the vocal so much. Wow, thank you so much. And she added, pure dead brilliant. And Len Vicapolon from Missouri, USA says, wow, what a great vocal so it is. Awesome song. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo. Thank you so much. And I need to pull out please promote, of course, the reason why I asked you to, of course, to grace my show, of course, promotion. And yep, you have, I already followed and like your fan page. So please tell to our audience to keep click follow and like your fan page. SOVIREZ.
Please do.
Yeah, as you can see, 889 on Facebook. We need to get to that 1,000. Facebook's probably the one we need it the most. We're also on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for anyone who enjoys that. And yeah, all of them are in the over 1,000 or a good couple of thousand. And it's the Facebook one. That's the one we need to
Pump those numbers.
push them up.
Yep. So in Facebook, your Facebook fan page name is SOVIREZ. Same with Instagram, in Twitter, in TikTok, and Spotify. So
It is.
guys, please follow and like all of their social accounts. Of course, I already did in YouTube, in their YouTube channel, and as well as their Facebook. And I would follow you in Instagram as well. And
Right.
all right, and you're welcome, my friend. And of course, I need to pull out for them to to see your social media platform. Of course, your YouTube channel. So guys, please do me. I already subscribed it, and yeah, this would be their YouTube channel, just like this. Yeah.
So these videos, that a couple of the ones that are shown just now that say recording at Soundshape, that's actually each episode's about 10 minutes long, as you can see, but that's kind of backstage, or I don't know how you would say it, but yeah, backstage filming.
It's like it's like a mini fly on the wall documentary of us recording the EP, Your Funkin' Dancer.
Of that, it's us recording this. So
Yeah.
you can see us having fun and where we filmed it and
Candid
recorded
camera.
it. Yeah, you can see a bit of the process there.
Perfect. Okay, Anthony and Chris, where they can find your music apart from Spotify, where they can find your music as well.
Absolutely everywhere. If there's a streaming platform that you use, the chances are it's there.
It's there.
Yeah, we use a site that allows us to just. It says, "Do you want to go on this site, this site, this site?" I just yes, everywhere. Yeah. So
Exactly.
if you use a platform, it's probably there.
Yep. And this would be our takeaway in the middle of pandemic, isn't it? We use our platform to showcase our music, and God is good all the time. And all right, Anthony and Chris, what would be your valuable message to all the musicians out there, specifically the young generation of today's who would want to follow anyone's footsteps, your footsteps, and all that? What would be your most valuable message to them?
Be nice to the sound engineer.
Number one, yes.
I think that's really important. It was someone else that told me that. I think it was actually Matt from a band Brown Bear that was supported, but this was years ago. And I asked him for some advice, and he said that's what we said to him. He said, "Yeah, be nice to the sound engineer, because a lot of people, if they're maybe got a support slot or a gig, they come in, they want to find the promoter or the main band to introduce themselves, which is important. But I think the first person you should go up to is the sound engineer and offer to buy them a drink. Hopefully they'll say no, because you don't want them drunk while they're making you sound. Yeah. If you offer to buy them, I don't know, an iron brew, yeah, there you go. And
Perfect.
that's Scottish advertising. Yeah, if you offer to buy them a drink or just introduce yourself, it just gets you off to a good start, because essentially you need to play your music to sound good, but they're the one with the buttons. They can make you sound bad.
And
Exactly.
just to expand on that, in a more general sense, be nice to everyone. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Like support acts, headline acts, bookers, promoters. Anthony and I have been in a band together now for how long? Is it 10 years?
Yeah.
About 10 years. We've had some not so great experiences with people of various different positions. And I think basically that, treat people the way you want to be treated, and you will continue to get booked and you'll develop a good reputation.
Yeah, there's absolutely no need for anyone to have an ego. No matter what level you're at, if you're at the bottom or at the very top or in the middle, there's just no need for it. It's just, we're all people. We all just want to make music. We want to enjoy ourselves and just have a good time. And yeah, it's like when we go to, say, certain gigs. Thankfully with SOVIREZ it's been fine, but there's been a few things in the past where you maybe had the support slot and the main act doesn't really want to interact with you, and it's a shame because you're wanting to learn from them.
Mm-hmm.
They're obviously doing better than you, so you want to maybe watch their sound check or do you know what I mean, watch them on stage and get some advice. So no matter what stage you are, I think it's always good to improve and learn from others below you and above you.
A brilliant answer, actually, because as a matter of fact, in music industry, we keep learning, and as well as into music, it's a small world. You know, we tend to see each other because our world in music is so small. In fact, music is the universal language to connect people around the world. So being grounded and humble enough is such a good, commendable act. And anything to promote, SOVIREZ? Any upcoming gig and shows in Scotland?
So we were meant to be playing a gig tonight, Saturday. I'm trying to remember what day it was there. Saturday in Scotland. Unfortunately, we had to cancel that gig. It was meant to be at a festival called Largs Live. And our guitarist, Stephen, unfortunately, now has COVID. So I think, like you were saying earlier on, a lot of the rules are relaxed in the UK, but it's very much, it's still a thing. It's not gone anywhere. It's just that maybe you don't know that someone's got it. But yeah, Stephen's got COVID, unfortunately. So hope you feel better soon, Stephen. And we're going to take a few weeks break. Myself and Chris are away on holiday to Wales with the family. And then when we come back, we're going to be preparing for a festival just off the west coast of Scotland on an island called Bute. It's called Bute Fest. And on Saturday, the 30th of July, we will be headlining the second stage, not the main stage, the one down from that, which is still brilliant. So we're going to be headlining that on the Saturday night. And yeah, we're just going to spend the next couple of weeks to relax, get better for obviously Stephen. And then once we're all feeling well and recovered, start getting the set list down and prepare a show for headlining the second stage of Bute Fest, which is going to be brilliant. So
buy a ticket.
Yeah,
everyone, buy a ticket.
Yeah, fly over, Marvin.
Wow.
See you there.
Exactly. And hope to see you guys and catch you there, because by fourth week of July or August, I'll be in the UK. So hope for the best.
Awesome.
To catch you. Yep. All right. So, in behalf of Marvin Velasquez Songlists Show and, of course, my promoter in London, Erasmus Star Talents in Entertainment Management, I would like to thank you, Anthony and Chris, SOVIREZ Band, alongside with your bandmates. Thank you so much for sharing your music, your authenticity, your camaraderie. Yeah, even though we're just talking in the screen, I felt you're being grounded. You are reachable and have a genuine heart. So here in the Philippines, we always say mabuhay. It means cheer up, long live your music. Thank you so much. I'm so honored to have you.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Hopefully we can talk to you again sometime in the future.
Yes, and I'll be catching you off once I arrive in the UK.
Magic.
Brilliant. Yep.
See you soon.
Thanks, everyone.
Cheers. Thank you, sir. SOVIREZ Band. Let's give it up for SOVIREZ Band. How was it, guys? Wow. Amazing band. So, again, of course, I need to follow up. Be kind to everyone. Be humble. Always think positive. Success will be the next. Exactly. And Carol Baster says, woohoo, lovely. Okay. And more power. SOVIREZ, wishing you all the best. Thank you so much. And that's cool. I'm from a wee village in West Calder. Wow. All right, guys. Again, I'll be playing their newest single entitled Playtime from SOVIREZ band. Here we go.
I can hear her calling, calling. It's first thing in the morning. I just woke up. No sign of morning glory. Sloppy. Too much rum the night before we just won't work. And you come back in an hour. I ain't sometimes above all my sins away. Time to grab a power shower. I'm feeling fresh and now I think it's time to pay. I know the love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the dark. Just we can live in a cynical ground. Why you trying to break my heart? I asked her what's the problem. What's the problem, baby? Said don't you wanna lay in bed with me all day? Stay a little longer. Ooh, and as I sober up, I turn to her and say, I know this love ain't just physical. I'm sober right in the night. I'm thinking leaving a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the night. I'm thinking leaving a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? Oh, you know, I'm watching as she grabs her clothes and goes. Oh, you know, I messed it up 'cause now she's got a way back I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the night. I think I live in a cynical. Why you trying to break my heart? I know this love ain't just physical. I'm somewhere right in the night. I think I live in a cynical. Why you trying to break my
That was SOVIREZ band with their song Playtime. So let's keep following them on their social media platform in TikTok, in Instagram, in Twitter, and their YouTube channel, and as well as their fan page. SOVIREZ, SOVIREZ, SOVIREZ. All right. So having said that, I'll be playing, of course, the Tina Turner of the Philippines, Jem Mascarillas, with her song Beautiful in Pain. Here we go. Wow, that was Miss Gemma Scarlett, and she is here right now. And of course, I need to pull up this one. Anthony Squire says, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Remember, you can follow us on TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, as well as streaming on all major platforms. Please support them, guys. And it's an honor for me to have them they've been featured in BBC, from BBC to Marvin Velasquez Songlists Show. You have my 100% support. And of course, Miss Gemma Mascareñas, the senator of the Philippines, and she said, hello, Bear, better late than never, of course. Thank you so much. And she said, thanks, Bear, of course. And Landy Capulong says, hello, Miss Gemma Mascareñas, and just got home from my small store. Wow. Kabili na suka sa Katoyo. And she added, hi sis, kakauwi ko lang from store. I also sewing some clothes, repair, etc. Wow. Ang naman, ang sipag. And awesome song. Love this is Gemma Mascareñas. Deeply felt song. You nailed it. Love it. Bravo. And she put a lot of hearts. And of course, I'll be playing the song. One of the nominated as well in Yuho Film Festival, entitled Gravity, for Best Music Video category by Tana Lynch.
I'm so glad that I found you. You're my very best friend. Can't imagine life without you. Here I am. It's all I can do. You keep me so alive. You're the reason why.
Never
And that was Gravity. And my next playlist would be Salamat sa Musika by Vivian Hernandez. Here we go.
Mga kaibigan, kahit tamis ng ating musika, mag-awitan, magsayawan, eto na ang ating musika. Sa musikero, importante ang tono at ritmo, sa bawat himig at tempo, siguradong okay sa mundo. Salamat sa musika, sinisigaw ng damdamin ko. Dahil sa aliw mo, ang buhay ay puno ng pag-asa. Salamat sa musika, buong sanlibutan ay sumigla. Iginuhit ng panahon sa bawat isa at sa ating dalawa. Salamat sa musika, buhay ay sumaya. Mistulang tala sa ganda. Ang Pilipino kay galing-galing sa musika, lalo na sa mundo ng pagkanta, ay sadyang likas na talaga. Salamat sa musika, sinisigaw ng damdamin ko. Ang buhay ay puno ng pag-asa. Salamat sa musika, buong sanlibutan ay sumigla. Iginuhit ng panahon sa bawat isa at sa ating dalawa. Salamat sa musika, buhay ay sumaya. Salamat sa musika, salamat sa musika, salamat sa musika, buhay ay sumaya. Meduba-duba, pip-pop-pip, meduha, meduba-buba, salamat, salamat sa musika.
And from Freddy's Little Core, the Wrestling of Beer. Let's drink beer.
Every time I think of you and all the freaky things we do, that's why you're always on my mind. I think of you all the time, and no one else will ever do, because I'm so in love with you. You know mere words can't describe the love I feel for you. You know mere words can't explain this love I feel. It's true. Why don't you take my hand and I make love to you, and we will come into the morning like a walk the mall, or we could get a movie later on. You see, anything you wanna do is cool, because I'm so in love with you. You know me, and words can't describe love I feel for you. You know me, and words can't explain this love I feel. It's true. Why don't you take my hand and make love to you? And we're coming to the morning like us creeping through. I ain't gotta work, gonna stay here all day, make love in the morning, and we'll take a break. And I ain't watching no wrestling, and I don't need a pill. No, baby, I don't need nothing as long as you're here. Ain't no superplexing, girl, you're what I'm pressing. It's me and you between the sheets tonight. No power climbing and no matter climbing. I'm coming up the top rope and doing a frog splash on you.
Yeah, baby. You know, if I was in Jamaica, it'd probably sound a little bit something like this. Hey, man, give me some rubber dum, baby. Rubber dum dum, baby. Give me some, man. Rubber dum, rubber dum.
Ain't gotta work, gonna stay here all day, make love in the morning, and we'll take a break. And I ain't watching no wrestling, and I don't need a pill. No, baby, I don't need nothing as long as you're here. Ain't gotta work, gonna stay here all day, make love in the morning, and we'll take a break. I ain't watching no wrestling, and I don't need a pill. No, baby, I don't need nothing as long as you're here. Ain't gotta work, gonna stay here all day, make love in the morning, and we'll take a break. I ain't watching no wrestling, and I don't need a pill. No, baby, I don't need nothing as long as you're here.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and to all the people who viewed my show, my Marvin Velasquez show for tonight. Thank you so much, really appreciated. To those like, comment, and have shared my show, very much appreciated. And to our featured guests, celebrity guests, all the way from United Kingdom, they've been featured many times in BBC, from BBC UK to Marvin Velasquez Songlists Show. SOVIREZ band, thank you so much. More power and good luck. And again, this Marvin Velasquez, your host, saying, in every stone that's been thrown to you, don't get hurt. Don't fight them back. Instead, collect those stones and build an empire. Good evening, guys, and happy weekend. Thank you so much.
Somewhere afar from a distant horizon, there waits somehow all my dreams and my passion to be there at last and to follow the star. Wherever I am in this world, whatever life holds, someday you'll see I'll get there with conviction. That's where I'll be to pursue my direction. I will try my best and reach out for my quest. The wish of my life is to make my dreams come alive. How wonderful to search for a bride It's so heavenly with celestial beauty, and to fly up high like an eagle in the sky, the unreachable star finally is within my range and sight. The courage to fight with all of my strength and might, alone all by myself. Wherever I am in this world, whatever life holds, someday